Don't let somebody see the data, don't let people take data away.
Cio East Africa brings together technology decision makers and business decision makers. It is important that they understand what they should focus on from an investment perspective in order to increase their productivity, be able to respond to customers fast enough, and to be able to grow their business. The Year Ahead is an annual event that Cio East Africa has, and it's the first big summit of the year. And our main focus is normally on the technology trends from an East African perspective.
Physical meetings helpful to meet new people and meet people who might be interesting for you, whether they could be business partners or other partners in the industry.
I'm happy to be here today because looking at the kind of people who came, they came from all walks of life, from the industries such as looking at SCADA systems, where industries have been, industrial control systems. We're looking at people from the law aspect of things, and the financial institutions.
The CIO has a great platform to have a really interesting dialogue on these conversations with a really interesting audience. Always very proud to be a part of that, to help support and sponsor these conferences, and also to showcase our experiences.
The year ahead is important for planning purposes, it is important for focus, and it is important for it to be a conversation in the boardroom, especially when decisions are being made.
One of the key trends was around cloud. Cloud can do very simple things, access applications online and so on, access content online, share information, or it can nowadays do very advanced things, often linked with artificial intelligence. We had a panel discussion about culture and what culture do you need in your company or in society to address digital transformation, as well as generally new business models.
Jobs are changing, people are getting smarter.
We really need to get serious about security as a region. Data privacy has become a big deal.
Reports from the previous years, cybersecurity attacks have increased by 65%. In the coming years, we have seen machines and more devices come into play. We need to be prepared because attackers are getting smarter.
The earlier people take security to be a very serious thing, the earlier the better. So they have to start thinking about, what lessons have we learned from last year, and how can we employ those lessons to this year and make sure that we don't get to be hacked the same way as last year.
Attacks have become very specific and very targeted.
For the next few years to come, I believe there should be a lot of adoption of security practices and new technology. A lot of data that we're collecting will now be utilized to be able to predict what will happen in the next few years. We need to learn how to be adaptive to new technology and employ them in our organizations.
So it's our role to make sure we bring all the sectors to the same level in terms of technology.
So there's a lot of really interesting learning, and then partnerships and business relationships that are being built. The ICT industry is one of the fastest growing sectors in the economy, and there's huge potential to create jobs.